Greetings! The time at the moment is currently 10 to 7 and we're just waiting on a couple of friends of ours to rock up, and we are about to embark on a spotlighting mission tonight. We're going to head up into the Malula Valley and we're going to go looking for the most venomous freshwater fish we have here in Australia, the freshwater stonefish, also known as the Bullrout. Now they are nowhere near as venomous or dangerous as the estuarine stonefish, which you've seen on previous episodes. However, these guys still pack a hell of a punch and you do not want to get stung by one. It is not a good time. They are very popular aquarium fish, but you just need to be very, very careful when you're handling these fish. Unlike the saltwater version, these guys have venomous dorsal spines, pectoral spines, anal fin spines, like all of it. The whole lot's venomous, all of them. So they're pretty much nearly impossible to pick up with your bare hands without getting stung. So it's going to be interesting. So hopefully tonight we can find a few. I really want to try and get some underwater footage for you guys of them in their natural habitat if we can find them. Best way to find them is at night with a spotlight, and you can normally see their eyes reflecting sometimes, but you find them sitting out amongst the rocks and whatnot. But we know a good spot and we're going to go and have a bit of a look, so stay tuned and we'll see how we go. See ya! Right, we've finally made it. It's only about a 25-minute drive from Caloundra to where we are. My good friend Lenny has made it tonight. Unfortunately, his partner Beck couldn't make it tonight. She was supposed to be here, but she wasn't feeling well. Hope you feel better soon, Beck. So Lenny's my guide tonight. He knows this spot quite well, and he's going to take us down this really steep embankment, and we're going to go dredging up this creek, and hopefully we can find some boreal. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So Lenny and I just found the first one of the night. It was about 12 centimeters long, absolute corker. Unfortunately, it didn't hang around for long. I managed to get a quick snippet of it, which I'm hoping turned out all right. So yeah, not bad. Only been here 5 minutes and we found one. So stay tuned.
Bullrout Venom is a powerful defensive toxin delivered through their sharp dorsal, anal, and pelvic spines. When stepped on or handled, these spine puncture the skin, inject venom from glands at the base of each spine. The venom contains protein-based toxins, neurotoxic and cardiotoxic components, compounds that cause intense inflammation and nerve pain. Effects of a sting include immediate, severe burning pain, swelling and redness, possible numbness or tingling, in rare cases nausea, dizziness, or fainting. The pain can last for hours and sometimes days.
Alright, my main man found one. Look at this beautiful creature. This is the Bullrout. That's the second one for the night now. What an awesome looking fish, man. Look how camouflaged they are. No wonder they're so hard to find. Sweet. Good job, man.
The slums of the freshwater stonefish world.
So Lenny's just having a bit of a look in this back pool here. It's very, very dark in this section. It's got a lot of leaf litter. And there's so much fish life in here. There's rainbow fish and other types of small gudgeons and the Bullrout and long-finned eels. And we saw a very large gudgeon. We didn't know what it was. But this place here is actually quite notorious for people wanting to come here and swim. And they land on the stonefish because this is a rope swing in the tree. And all the kids and people swinging off the rope swing inadvertently land on these stonefish. And that's how a lot of these things happen. So We've been here 10 minutes and we've found 2. So if we look hard enough, we'll probably find a heap more. It's just amazing to see that these animals are here. Absolutely amazing. Well, we've managed to find 3 so far. We've managed to catch 1, and the other 2 were a bit fast and they got away from us. So yeah, it's been pretty good. I also got to see some eels up close as well. There's so many eels in here. So much life in here. So many little different species of shrimp and gudgeon, rainbow fish, galaxids, silver eyes. Like it's just a mecca. It's like eels-tailed catfish as well. All in these little pools, all in amongst all this stuff here. Just unbelievable. Like, such an unassuming place, and it's just so much life. And the water level here is quite low at the moment too. Like, haven't had any rain to really top this up, and the water level's going down, but there's still so many fish. It's also spangled perch as well, which is pretty cool. All right, let's keep hunting. had a really fantastic night up this little creek. We ended up seeing about, I think it was 5 bullrout in total we saw. Managed to catch 2 to have a bit of a look at. Awesome little creatures. Also discovered a whole range of other animals living in here. So many different species of freshwater shrimp, like long-armed shrimp. I can't even tell you what the other ones are because I don't know, but there were some bright blue-coloured ones. A couple of different rainbow fish species. There were galaxids, silver eyes. Like, it's just unbelievable how much life is actually here in these little creeks. So all in all, it was a really, really good night and I had a great time. I'm looking forward to getting back out there and searching for a few more creatures to do a bit more filming. It's definitely a place I'm going to visit again. But just watch your step, because there are bullrout here, and if you're not paying attention, you're not going to see them.
Bullrout venom is a powerful defensive toxin delivered through the sharp dorsal, anal, and pelvic spines. When stepped on or handled, these spines puncture the skin and inject venom from glands at the base of each spine. The venom contains potent-based toxins, neurotoxic and cardiotoxic components, compounds that cause intense inflammation and nerve pain. Effects of a sting include immediate severe burning pain, swelling and redness, possible numbness or tingling. In rare cases, nausea, dizziness, or fainting. The pain can last for hours and sometimes days. Like stonefish and lionfish, bullrout venom is heat sensitive, which is why I first aided. Immerse the wound in hot, not scalding water for 30-90 minutes. This helps break down the venom proteins and dramatically reduces pain. Bullrout don't use venom to hunt, only to defend themselves. Their camouflage makes them extremely hard to see, which is why most stings happen when people accidentally step on them in rivers and estuaries. The venom is delivered through 15 dorsal spines, plus additional spines on the anal and pelvic fins. Each spine is surrounded by a venom gland sheath. When the spine penetrates skin, the sheath is compressed and venom is forced into the wound. The venom is protein-based, which is why heat neutralizes it. It is primarily neurotoxic and cytotoxic, causing extreme localized pain, tissue inflammation, possible nerve irritation, occasionally systemic symptoms like nausea or dizziness. Bullrout venom is not designed to kill humans, but its pain intensity is among the worst of any Australian freshwater fish. Many compare it to stonefish level pain, just with less lethal risk. First aid remains absolutely correct. Hot water immersion, 45, 50, 90 minutes or until pain subsides. Medical attention if symptoms worsen or infection develops. And the most important part, bullrout venom is purely defensive. They rely on camouflage, not aggression, and only sting when stepped on or